Howdy folks, and welcome back to the ARK One Life on the Island adventure. Something like that. We are back here cooking up some meat. And I was going to go out and tame things, and then I realized, you know what, I really want to move my base. This was a great base, where we are, as a starter base. It was really cool, because it was very safe, and it was right where we spawned. But there's just not a lot around here, and I have to go pretty far to get anything good. So I want to kind of scout for a new base, where hopefully it won't be too dangerous, but maybe closer to stuff would be good. So I'm going to start looking for something. I don't want to be over there because, again, that has the same problem. It's not really near anything. I want to get in towards where there's middle nodes and things like that. So let's fly inland a little bit and see what we can see. Okay, we are not too far away from my current base. Let me fly up a little bit so you can see. Current base is right over there. Right over there, actually. Kind of where my nose is pointed. This little hill, it's not really a mountain, but it's a little hill. It's got plenty of metal on it. It's got metal scattered all around it. It's got a little crystal on the top, too. That's where I got the first crystal for my spyglass. I think I have a spyglass. Yeah, I do. As well. So it's kind of a cool little place. And it has the added benefit... I thought I saw something flying up towards me. The added benefit of a cool little bit of trivia for me. This, down at the base of this mountain, right over here, this little plateau sticking out here, this was the very first place that I ever set up a base in ARK. And did it with a group of friends. We all tried out the ARK game. Somebody else told us about it, and we installed it and played it. It was soon after it went into early access. And this is the first place we set up a base. It was on this little ridge here. So that's kind of a cool little bit of trivia. I've never been back to set up a base, so I kind of like the idea of having my base near where I started the game. I think that's kind of cool. Which need not be the exact same spot, of course. Might even be over here, which is where it's a little more dangerous because you get raptors and things over here from time to time. But, well, there's metal there. I don't really want to use that metal. Or block that metal, I should say. But it is still a cool idea. Let me look around some more and see if there's a really cool place to set up. I saw something blue up there. Is that a tech something or other? What did I see that was blue? There it is. Ah, yeah, tech parasaur. You know, I investigated around here, and I don't know. I'm actually thinking the funnest place, most dangerous, but yet most exciting place might be, even though it's going to sacrifice a couple middle nodes, maybe 3 of them, might be right here with the ruins. It's the flattest place I can find near here, but still within range. There's raptors and stuff over there, which is kind of dangerous. But right up here, having a base might work. Troodons spawn here, raptors spawn here, but you know what? Incarnos every once in a while. But it might be a fun, exciting place to have a base. I don't know, man. I don't know. If I was going to build here, for nostalgia's sake, it would probably be there. A small base right here. But then where would I store the animals? I don't know. You know what? I think I'm going to look around some more. I've made an executive decision. To be close to the redwoods, the swamp, the ocean, but not necessarily any middle. I'm going to choose this location. It's a location you guys are probably familiar with if you played on the island. It's this plateau here. And it's really kind of flat-ish. And a great place for a base right here. And you do get raptor spawns up here, but that's not a big deal. If we fence off our area, we can deal with that. The only thing we're missing is metal, and it dawned on me, metal and crystal, but it dawned on me that now that RGs can carry Ankies and Doties, being close to metal is not as big of a deal. Because if you just bump some weight on an RG, you can fly your Anki over, get some metal, fly back, not a problem, right? I think we're going to move here. This is going to be our new base location. Yeah. All right. And the good thing is it's close enough that I can probably walk the trike over here. I don't have to abandon the trike, which is good news too. So let us prepare some materials to fence off this area. I want to fence it off before I start moving stuff over because I want to make it safe, right? And it has a natural barrier, which is cool, this ridge here. So if we build a fence basically along here. From here over to here. Right? Nothing should be able to get in and get to us. So, let's make the materials and do that. Alright, we've made up some fence posts. We're a little overburdened here, but we're going to see if we can set some up without being attacked. I think I'm going to go a little scan here. Of course, I'm recording this whole thing in case something bad happens. This is one life after all. A little scan, make sure there's nothing bad around. Right in this area that might attack us. A little scan over, a little run over here. I don't think so, because there was a raptor, was it two raptors earlier that I killed. Raptors tend to be in more than twos, but the other one must have, if there was another one, must have run off. Okay, it looks good. I don't see anything. Of course, I'm very nervous. But we'll see what happens. All right. So, where do we want to start? We want to start... Let's start small. We can expand later. Let's start small. Let's kind of start over here-ish. Let me make sure the bird is on neutral, just in case something does attack me. Give me a fighting chance. I think I can only carry about half of these, if even. Let's start here-ish. Okay, like this. Get a good look here, see if this is in the direction I want to go in. No, it is not. I want to bend a little bit that direction. So we're going to go that way. And now this line's that way, which is actually also not where we want to be. Is it? Let's go on the outside of that, that rock formation. Kind of like that. Like that. Okay. Let's go ahead. Do I want to put one down here, or do I want to start here? I think we can start here safely. Like that. Okay. Now we've got the kind of the cornerstone placed. I see you, but you're just a listro. I am so nervous right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and start placing them. Another beautiful thing about these fence posts, like I talked about before in the taming pit, is most of the critters I'd be afraid of can't fit through them. So a raptor coming along would not be able to get through this. So that's good news. If I can get it secured before they show up. Getting near the end, I went ahead and brought the pike out just in case. Realized I could have that out while I'm placing things, and also have it handy in case I need to attack something. Defend myself. We're almost to the end over here. I think... Oh, there's a beehive. Cool. I think we have enough to make it. So far, no sign of any raptors spawning. The fence posts do get kind of low at one point, which I think the raptors would probably walk right past, but we'll pretend like they won't. Okay, one more probably, just to be safe. There we go. Yeah. Alright, and we've still got a stock of 4 of them, which I'm probably going to throw over here. Well, maybe not. I don't need them, so I might as well hold on to them. We're going to have to harvest all this rock and all the fiber and all the trees so we have a lot of wood and stuff. So at this point, I think we're going to start manufacturing some walls so we can actually really get this thing secured. I keep getting nervous every time I see anything moving over there, even though that's a dodo, I believe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start harvesting stuff right now. I don't have any good animals for that. I have the trike for thatch, but you know, I could probably get just as good thatch just as well with my tools. So we're gonna harvest some stuff. We're gonna make some walls. We're gonna try to build this place up a little bit. Maybe make a dino gateway, and then we'll be back. But I will keep recording as usual. As I'm doing this, I noticed a little helper has shown up. Maybe we can tame him. A level 10 female meso. Just a level 10. But if I grab some medjo, should be enough to actually try to tame it. Let's see if we can do it. It's a in the pocket tame. Whoops. Whoops. What's she at? Almost tamed. So we'll do a little bit more work and see if we can get her tamed up. That'd be pretty cool. Back at my beach base, just to, because I had a lot of resources here, just to make a behemoth gate, because I figure why not put a behemoth gate in. So S plus Behemoth Gateway, and then I can make some more walls here too with the resources that I have here. Trying to make these S plus large walls. 5 more? Okay. Not enough, but it's something. And, hello, what was that sound? Weird. And we can start taking some stuff over to the other base area too at the same time. Alright, Bird, Dodo in tow, and or actually Dodo in lap, and Trike and others in tow. In fact, I need to come closer to the shore here for the Trike. Gonna go ahead and head these guys over to the new base. I figured I'd take them all at once instead of trying to do them one at a time, which would be very slow. Just have the birds follow and the Trike follow. The Trike's the only one I really worry about, of course, because something might attack on the ground, but he is such a low-level Trike, I'm not going to get too frustrated. Can I attack while I've got this guy on my shoulder? I can't. Or in my lap. Okay, I can't. So we're going to land here so I can get some more stam back while we get the Trike to catch up. And then we're going to head on over and, yeah, I have the wall up, so we'll show you that when we get there. Okay, we're getting closer. Nothing attacked the Trike. I saw a Sarco come off shore and killed it, and there's a raptor, so we're going to have to take this raptor out. There we go. A Sarco came ashore ahead of us, so I went ahead and killed that and got that out of the way. But otherwise, we've been fine. So let's go ahead and come on through here, and I'll give you guys a show of the wall. It's set for auto close, which I don't want it to do. So come on through. Try. Can you make it? There we go. He made it. All right. Go ahead and get off. Let's tell these guys to land, I hope. Actually, they were following the Pteranodon, so let's just leave right where they are for the moment. Leave the Dodo there. So here we go. By the way, there is my monkey. I don't know if you've seen him before, but I did tame him up. All green little monkey. So the wall comes out here, and like I said, they don't think that any animal can get up there, but if I have to, I'll build that out. I use the S plus large wall, large stone wall, which is 4 high. It's just, I don't know, I just kind of like it. Did go ahead and put a behemoth in there, and went all the way over to this side. So we've got this nice area protected. We got this back wall that animals theoretically could get scared off and run off or chase something off. But we're good down to here too, so I think the next thing to do, now that we have the animals, is go disassemble the rest of our old base and build up a new hut here, a new place to be. Let's see if I can tell these guys to land. And hopefully not land down. Okay, good. He didn't land down. Put you over there. You're there. Whoops. Well, did the wrong one. There you go. Dodo. Good job, buddy. All right. I'm going to go get the rest of the stuff, and yeah, we'll be back. We'll build something. Using the S plus gun to completely demolish the old base. Well, to take down, not demolish. I get to reuse these pieces, which is awesome. Because I'm just putting them in my pocket. All right, so where are we going to put the base? The most hello lag. Most logical. That was online. It was local lag. This is a local single player server or game. So, most logical place is back here, right? I think this bit that sticks out just seems to be begging to be a base location. It's kind of flat, but it's smooth. There's no vegetation. It's right on the edge. Just looks really cool. All right, so the question is, how do we want to align the foundations? I think we want to try to go to the point where it's, yeah, that looks actually pretty good. That looks pretty good. I like that. Now, the question is, how high do we want it to go? Now, my preference is to go as far out as you can to make the foundation as low as you can, yet still be above the ground, right? So if you look back here and we kind of cheat it by going third person way back here, we can go even further out, right? And make this look like that, pretty much. Go ahead and place a foundation there. And I've only got a few of them on me, so we'll have to replace some. But let's come out here and see if we can get all the way to the edge and still be above ground. It looks like we can, which is really nice. I kind of like that. Might even want to go just slightly further, honestly, in our first placement. Let's go ahead and close this down. Oh, hi, Mesopithecus. Assuming this is still straight, which I probably... You know what? It's going to be close enough. Oh, hi. Put you back on her shoulder. Go ahead and move you out of the way. Okay. It's only temporary placement. These foundations are not going to go out this far, obviously. Oops, I don't think I actually am going to... I think that was too far. I think that was too far. That was most definitely too far. Okay. Okay, well then... we don't want it quite that far. Let's make sure that our angle is still good-ish. Yeah. Oh no, so you can see, there we go. If we do our little cheat thing back here again, we're too low there. Just a little bit more. Just the tiniest bit more. Up there. That look good? Let's try that. I just pull it back an inch just for the heck of it. There we go. I think this is going to do it. Yes. Perfect. That's the level I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking for right there. All right, now if we want to come back out to about here, that means that this stuff will be picked up. Okay. Then we'll come on back. Yeah. Me likey. I can go out a little bit here and do kind of a porch back here. And this direction go over here. Yeah. Let's go gamma down. It's a little bright. There we go. Well, obviously I'm going to make more foundations and build this thing up into a bigger base. So let me do that and I'll be back. I've kind of exhausted the resources locally, but you can kind of get the idea of what I did here. So far, where I'm going with it. I'm not done yet, obviously. But, you know, substantial, decent-sized building. I can probably put everything in here that I need, right? I've got a ground floor, and I'm starting to build up a second floor. Going to ramp up here. There'll be a ramp up to the roof as well, because I like to have ramps up to the roof. I don't like stairs. I mean, I do like stairs. I don't like ladders. Come on, get in here. The joke doesn't work when you have to scroll in. Hey, hi. I forgot what my joke was. Never mind. Okay. Done there. Wrong button. All right, here we go. So I need to gather more resources and finish this thing, and then I'll come back and show you guys what we have done, what we have accomplished. We need to figure out where these guys are going to permanently stay. Got a temporary trough set up to feed them, but that's about it. It's nighttime, but we have finished. So I want to put my items in here, my objects that I've already created. I'll pick up this S+ crafting station. No? Well, yeah. I've got a transfer gun, S+ transfer gun. So let's go ahead and right-click on the cache, which works. And go ahead and place the object here. And can I... there we go. Where do I want this guy to be? Near the door. Let's go ahead and put it here. Like that. Go ahead and bring that transfer gun back out. Whoops. And left click. Yeah, transfer complete. No. What? No. What? I did that backwards. Something I did wrong. Can I hit that from here? Item cache. There we go. Ah, much better. Okay. Yeah, I've got stuff in here too. No, I don't. Okay, let's just pick this guy up. I think I don't have anything in the forge either, so we can pick that up. You can pick up the fog remover. I don't think there's anything in the mortar and pestle. Nope. And I don't think there's anything in the campfire. There might be some charcoal. Nope. And we've got this guy, so let's go ahead and set the source there. Let's go ahead and put this destination on that guy as well. So put it in there. All right, move this thing in here. Go ahead and get rid of that transfer gun. I like to kind of merge my smithy and S+ station together because I can. There we go. You go. I think forge is going to go over here, so you go right there. Forge right here. Ish. Good enough. Don't really care if it's that close. Let's put the fire right underneath the stairs. Make it easy. You can go up on the roof. We'll make you a little marker on the roof. How's that? Dun, dun, dun. Actually, I don't want you on the roof. I want you where I'm not even going to see you. So let's come back over here. And I think, can I get back here without falling? Yes. Nice. Let's put you here, if I can. Alright. Like that. make you happy? I think you're a little crooked, but we'll see if you're sticking through. Nope, you're not. But I get to look at your butt. All right, whatever. I think that's it for moving this stuff in then, right? Oh, we have this chest over here. We have this guy, which I picked up. I already emptied everything out of it. Okay. Let's go ahead and set you as the source. Put down the little box, just temporarily, because I want to keep these things separated. Okay, I think I have to reset whenever I do that, whenever I put the gun away. Which sucks, but whatever. Source is still the S plus large storage box. Little box, perfect. We're good to go. Everything done. Now, where do I want those animals to be? Do I want to set up any place for them right now? Or do I even care? Since this is just a one-life game, I mean, at some point I'm going to call it done. Or one, or whatever, I guess, maybe. So this needs to be near the door. I'd like to have this near the door somewhere. Let's actually lower the gamma. Oh, wow. I lower the gamma too much, and it gets too dark. There we go. That's good. Too dark in here. You. Let's just take everything manually from you. Stick it in here. Everything except, I think, the charcoal. And the spoiled meat. Those need to come out. Okay, so, just going to demolish that. I don't need it anymore. Alright. So what are we going to do next? We could go tame an Argy, because we need to get a Dodie and an Anki and stuff, so might as well tame an Argy, right? Right? Wow, it's dark. But I think that's going to have to wait for the next episode. We're pretty much at the end of this episode, guys. So next episode, we're going to build an Argy trap and tame an Argy. I want to build a trap because I hate having them run away whenever you get them near down. There's a blue drop. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.